Wow. Hi, I'm Melissa Clark, and these scary looking things are my celery roots. You've probably seen celery root at the supermarket or at the farmer's market and you'd think, I don't know what to do with this thing. But celery roots are so versatile and so delicious, and they're actually pretty easy to deal with. First thing you need to do is look at it. If it looks really dirty, go ahead and give it a little rinse and then pat it dry. Next, you want to get rid of all of these little roots. Now, you're probably going to end up slicing off about 1/3 of the celery root. That is okay. Don't try to get in there and clean it up. It's just not worth it. You need a big, sharp knife. And then just trim around the sides. Depending upon how thick the skin is and how deep the roots go in the celery root, you might want to use your chef's knife to trim it, or you may want to use a paring knife, or if you're lucky and the skin is thin, you can get away with a vegetable peeler. If you see a little cranny filled with dirt, you just want to get in there with your paring knife and dig it right out, like a potato. So here you have it, a perfectly clean, peeled celery root. See? Not so scary anymore. If you're not going to use it immediately, it will discolor. So if you want to keep it nice and white, just take half a lemon and rub it all over the surface, or you can just drop it in a bowl of acidulated water. Celery root is great raw. The French make it into a remoulade, which is like a slaw with lots of mayonnaise and mustard. So good. Just shred it up in your food processor and mix it into a little salad. Or if you want to bring out the sweeter side of a celery root, you can cook it. You can boil it and then mash it with potatoes for a mashed celery root potato dish, or you can roast it, which is my favorite way. To roast celery root, what you want to do is cut it up into small, bite-sized pieces. You need a big knife for this. And some strength, upper body strength. Okay, that's the hard part. Now I'm just going to oil these up, put some salt and pepper on them, toss it together till they're coated, and roast them at 425 until they're golden and tender. And here we go, roasted celery root, the sweeter side of the scary beast.